This is the NFL on EA Sports. We're 10 miles south of downtown LA as you get a look inside SoFi Stadium here in Inglewood. Good to be with you. Mike Tirico, Greg Olson here in the booth. Greg, we got a couple of teams who love to throw the football, and you know how guys say, hey, we're not going against the other offense, we're going against the other team's defense. Greg, these star wide receivers, you know they're watching what the other... The kicker, Tyler Bass, has us ready to start, and off we go from SoFi. This returnable with Rivers. He'll work his way across the 25-yard line. The Rams led out by a Super Bowl champion, Matthew Stafford, second among all active passers in the NFL. Only Aaron Rodgers has thrown for more yards. Hard to believe, Greg, it's already season 16 for the man out of the University of Georgia.
It's not often that you can win by multiple scores in the NFL, so you got to imagine they're coming into this week's game with a lot of confidence. They were able to put together a pretty...
Oh, big hole left side. And they are not going to catch up to him. He will score. 73 yards. Touchdown, Rams. Oh, man, what a start to this one, Greg. Right out of the gate, first play of the game. A big ball downfield for the touchdown.
I don't even think the fans have settled into their seats, Mike. I mean, you talk about a fast start. There was no settling into this one. This play caller wanted to attack early, and boy, did he ever.
The extra point from Carney is good. And the Rams will race out to a quick 7-0 edge. So, 7-0 the score, and set now for the dynamic kickoff. A return now from the 4. And he is stopped at the 25. The drive will begin there. So, out come the Bills and the face of the franchise, 28-year-old Josh Allen. Year 7 already with Buffalo. The last 4 years, over 4,000 passing yards in each. The man who makes this team go.
A lot of things jump off the tape when you watch last week, Mike, but it was really just the overall execution of the game plan that stuck out the most. I mean, not only did he get them in the end zone a handful of times, he protected the ball, and he routinely exploited the weaknesses that they found during the week on film. He's going to be looking to do the same thing over these next 4 quarters. And if he's successful, they're going to have a shot to leave here with another win.
They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10. They're going to motion the tight end over here. Now the first carry for the younger Cook brother. This is James Cook. And nothing doing on that one. He'll go down behind the line. Once again, it's Cook. And they'll stop it. At least it's an improvement over the last play. They're not losing yardage, but it didn't gain any here. And now it's going to be 3rd down. Out of the gun, here's Allen. And they get to him and finally bring him down. It will go down as a sack.
It's so easy to underestimate the speed of this quarterback until you get on the field. They break down your pursuit angle so quickly because of that speed, so give credit to the defense. They understand it's a collective effort to contain this guy, and this time, defense wins and brings him down for a sack.
Here comes Cooper Kupp and the rest of the LA offense set for this next Rams possession. And he has been a big play guy all season. Currently ranked among the best in the NFL in terms of receiving touchdowns. On 1st and 10, Stafford. That'll be caught by the running back, Williams.
We tend to make NFL offense very complicated, Mike, but sometimes it's as simple as this. Get the ball into the hands of your playmakers and just let them do the rest.
Stafford now on 2nd down. And that's going to be incomplete. Coverage was good that time. The contact jarring the ball loose and forcing 3rd down. From the shotgun, it's Stafford. And he's going to have the first down taken down after a short pickup of 5, but it will keep the drive going. Cup in motion. Again, it's Stafford. Going right back to Nakua, complete. And they'll bring him down, but not until he gets to the 38-yard line. They'll send him over to the left. Now it's Nakua getting the jet sweep. And he'll get to the 40 on a short gain. They'll come up on a 2nd down and 8. On the ground, former Notre Damer Kyron Williams. And it'll be a pickup of 3. So 3rd down, forthcoming. Out of the gun, Stafford. He'll be forced to just throw that one away. It's incomplete.
I know this play results in an incomplete pass, but I think this is a really good job by the quarterback. His clock was going off. He felt that rush. He had no immediate target to go to with the ball. Instead, throw it away. Don't take the sack. Live for another day.
The Bills offense ready to take over for their 2nd possession. They trail here by a touchdown as this drive will start with a 1st down. They'll start on the ground with Cook. And a good job following his blockers, a gain of 7. It'll be 2nd down. Cooper going in motion. From the shotgun, it's Allen. Open man, that's Amari Cooper. And that's going to be a 1st down. A pickup of 9. From the gun, Josh Allen. That's taken in. It's James Cook. And he's brought down after a gain of 6 on 1st down. They'll work now on 2nd and 4. Allen going to give it to Cook. And it's a short pickup to about the 42. Braden Fisk is there to bring him down. Here's a 3rd down and 4. From the gun, it's Allen. That one caught. It's Knox, the tight end. And he's going to have the 1st down. It is a gain of 6. Good conversion on 3rd down.
He's in a really nice rhythm here on 3rd down. He appears very comfortable operating out of the gun, and he's able to find his man near the sideline, and he's able to extend this drive.
He keeps it himself. And he's able to gain yardage out of this one before he slides.
Well, give him some credit. Initially, that looked like it was going to be a sack. He's able to escape the pressure and get away, picks up a little bit of yardage, but at least he avoids taking that shot.
A throw left side, going to be intercepted. Picked off by Quentin Lake. And the Rams are going to take possession here at their own 47-yard line.
You know, Mike, anytime a team can go nickel or dime and come off the field with an interception, I just am constantly reminded of the importance of defensive back depth when you're building an NFL roster. I mean, think back. This is not the old NFL base 3-4, base 4-3. Offenses are going to roll out 2, 3, 4 high-level wide receivers at you in this pass-first modern era. If you can't roll out 5 DBs and all of them hold their own and be trusted to hold up, you are going to struggle defending these pass-first modern offenses.
They'll start this on the ground. It's Williams. He's fighting to get back to the line of scrimmage, but can't get there. Dropped for the loss of a yard. Lost 1 on the last play, so now it's 2nd and 11. Stafford. And a good effort there defensively. It's knocked away and incomplete.
He decides to go with the safe throw and throws it well short of the sticks. And at this level, Mike, you just can't miss layups like that.
Throw it on third down, Stafford. And that is incomplete.
Wow, that's 2 straight plays now where this secondary has won their matchup. And right now the offense needs to find some plays that just call for easy completions. Get your wide receivers in space. Allow them to run after the catch. Because right now these downfield passes, the defense is all over.
So now here comes the Buffalo offense heading back out onto the field. They'll begin with 1st and 10. On the ground, it's Cook to start this drive. And a nice run there on 1st down, getting 8. Setting up 2nd and 2. Here's Allen to throw. He'll find his running back, Cook. And they'll get him down after a gain of 5, but that is enough for a 1st down. Allen to throw. That's to the rookie from Florida State, Keon Coleman. And he's taken down inside the opponent's 35.
This is what every offense looks to do, Mike. They want to attack the middle of the field. That's the most valuable real estate in football. And oftentimes, that's where the chunk plays come. Give it to your receiver on the move and let them do the rest.
They run out of the gun. It's Cook. And he'll get this forward only to about the 32-yard line. 2nd down and 8. They'll keep it on the ground with Cook. And he will not be able to get free, picking up only a yard. Now, it's 3rd down. Cooper going in motion. On 3rd down, it's Allen. That is brought in at the 10. And he is going to be out of bounds. A gain of 21 on that pass play. Good for a Bills 1st down.
3rd downs, Mike, those are quarterback downs. Those are the downs where you tend to find yourself in a must-pass situation, and that's where the top guys in the league are still capable of overcoming it. So throw the ball downfield, be accurate with the ball. Winning on 3rd downs, that is a recipe for success.
So a big 3rd down hookup takes us to the break. 7-0 is our score. And so not quite 1st and goal. It's 1st and 10. They're pretty close. On the carry, it's Cook. And he'll get back maybe to the line of scrimmage, but probably going to be a loss of a yard here.
When you can get this level of run support out of your secondary, Mike, man, what an advantage for any defense. This defensive back clearly reads run, gets off his block, and he's able to take down the back for a loss of yards.
He'll take this one down to the 8-yard line. They send him right out of the slot. On 3rd down, it's Josh Allen. He'll try to run for it. And he'll get this inside the 5, but no further. Great job by the defense. It sets up 4th down. Passes kick is good. And the Bills are on the board. It's 7-3.
So it's not exactly what you're looking for when you set out on a drive, but at the same time, you don't want to come away empty-handed either. So in this case, they'll take those 3 points.
This returnable with Rivers. And this will work out quite well. He'll get it all the way out to the 30-yard line. Matthew Stafford and the Rams offense getting set to go again. And he's had things all his way in the 1st half. Those numbers are sensational. And he looks to add to them with another drive here. The drive begins with a run by Williams. Trying to find some place to go, but nothing developing. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 1. 2nd and 11. Working out of the gun, Stafford. He'll find his tight end. It's Colby Parkinson. And he'll be brought down, but not before they get this all the way up near midfield. Cup in motion. They run over center with Williams. Oh, what a run. Down inside the 30-yard line.
There's a combination of footwork and vision, his ability to kind of weave through traffic and understand where the holes were. It's a really nice job working through some bodies and picking up a big gain.
They'll come up here, 1st and 10. A shotgun snap to Stafford. He'll be forced to just throw that one away. It's incomplete.
So on a day where he's completed, give or take half of his passes, Mike, you have to imagine there's a handful of throws he'd like to have back, and I think that last one falls in that category. But the biggest thing, and most fortunately for them, they find themselves with a lead despite a bit of an up-and-down performance out of their quarterback.
So after back-to-back incompletions, it is now 3rd and 10. From the gun, here's Stafford. That is knocked away downfield, incomplete. He made sure not to let the receiver get behind him. 3rd down stop sets up 4th down. So on comes Joshua Carty to try this field goal. The kick is perfect, right down the middle. And the Rams go out to a 10-3 lead. The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. This is fielded inside the 5. Now on the return, he has lost the football. But this is taken in by a teammate. So Allen and the Bills getting set for their next possession. And he continues to be a nightmare for teams trying to defend in the red zone. Look at this graphic. 2nd in the NFL in terms of rushing touchdowns by a QB. Throwing now. Allen here on 1st down. And they'll bring him down, but not until he gets to the 38-yard line.
Every once in a while, it just comes down to you need somebody in the huddle to just make a play, and it wasn't a whole lot fancy here. The quarterback just dumps the ball down, a quick underneath completion, and then really it's the yards after catch that did the rest, and that's what it takes. You're not always going to have the perfect play. You're not always going to dial up the perfect play against the perfect look. Sometimes players need to make plays, and that was a good one there.
Here's Allen. That's taken in by Shakir. And it'll be a short pickup. That's not enough for the 1st down. They'll look to pick this up 3rd and a yard. They'll try and run here with Cook. And he is going to have a Bills 1st down. They're able to convert on 3rd and short, picking up 4.
Really just the same approach that an offense would take on a quarterback sneak, Mike. You don't necessarily have to spring them for a huge gain. Can you buy just enough space up front to pick up 1 yard? That's exactly what they did. Pick up the 1st down.
That's over the middle, taken in by Cooper. And he's brought down after a gain of 6 on 1st down. On 2nd down, Cook. And nothing on that one, back to the line of scrimmage, and that is it. Allen on 3rd down. He's got his man. That's Coleman. They get 16 on that connection. 1st down, Buffalo. Moving the tight end right. Now Allen on 1st down. That's over the middle, but it's incomplete.
It's rare to see an offense that finds themselves trailing and say, well, their quarterback's been actually one of their biggest bright spots. Usually that doesn't go hand in hand, so it's a little surprising to see him miss a throw like that on a day where he's completed passes at a highly efficient rate.
Cooper going in motion. Allen gonna throw again. Open man, right side, he's got it. And he will have the first down. The drive will continue after a pickup of 8. Throwing again, it's Allen. And this throw out of the back of the end zone. It's incomplete. They'll try again here, 2nd and 10. A run up the middle with Cook. And he tries to get back to the line of scrimmage, but will not happen here. He's going to lose a yard. Good drive now faces a tough conversion. It is 3rd and long. In motion, Shakir. Out of the gun, here's Allen. To the end zone there, but it is incomplete. Tyler Bass on to try the field goal. This just a little more than a chip shot. 32-yard attempt. Bass's kick is good. And the Bills cut the lead to 4. It's 10-6. So after the made field goal, Bass is back out there to kick it away. On the return, it's Robinson. Across the 20, they'll mark him down before the 25-yard line. And that's where the offense will take over. Here come the Rams as their offense trots back onto the field. The lead sits at 4. So they'll try to add on to that. This drive begins with 1st and 10.
Well, they try to get the run game started here early on this drive, Mike, and they're just going to have to do a better job up front. There's really nowhere for this ball carrier to go. You never want to lose yards on 1st down, but that's exactly the case here.
That'll be caught by the running back, Williams.
All right, so there's really 3 areas that a modern NFL running back has to excel at. Number 1, the traditional handoffs. Number 2, you have to be excellent and reliable in pass protection, and maybe bigger than all of them, you have to be at least serviceable out of the backfield in the passing game.
10 yards for number 10 on that one, and it's 1st and 10. Two minutes to go here till halftime. Greg and I return to SoFi Stadium after a short break. From the 34 now, it's 1st and 10. From the shotgun, it's Stafford. That's a nice pickup on a 1st down throw. It's a gain of 8.
The drag route. We used to say this is day 1 install. Every single offense in the NFL has this sort of route, especially for the tight end position. And depending on the speed and the run after catch ability of the tight end, sometimes it can lead to some of the biggest gains.
First catch for him on the afternoon, and it results in a 1st down. They'll throw once more. Here's Stafford. And he's brought down after a gain of 6 on 1st down. Now the Rams going to use the first of their timeouts. They get the stoppage with just over 50 seconds to play in this 1st half. They'll come up now for 2nd down and 4. Stafford to throw again. Throw right side, hauled in by Cup. And he'll be out of bounds all the way down at the 10. 25 yards, the pickup there. 1st down, LA.
You find yourself in these 2-minute drills, Mike. They're pretty critical moments in the game. They go a long way to deciding the outcome, so it makes a lot of sense. You start looking for your top target, and he comes through for him there.
Again, it's Stafford. He pulls it in around the 5. And that keeps him ahead of schedule. That's a first down completion of 7 yards.
The receiver thought he had a nice soft spot in that zone coverage, and he settles down to give a nice target to the quarterback. But the defense had eyes on him the entire time. Secure rally tackle prevents that from turning into a big play.
To the air again, Stafford. He'll be forced to just throw that one away. It's incomplete.
That's one he'd love to have back. An opportunity to score 6 was right there for the taking. Just wasn't quite meant to be.
Stafford now on 3rd down. And that is incomplete.
Here's the quarterback doing everything in his power to extend this play, and none of his guys could get open. You got to see someone separate, work with your quarterback, go into scramble second reaction mode, and it also gives some credit to the back end doing a nice job plastering with their assignment, and he had no choice but to throw it away.
They didn't leave much time on the clock to put together a drive here at the end of the first half. And the kickoff's coming their way. Here comes a return from the 5. And he's down at the 23, and that's where the offense will take over. The Bills offense going to get it one final time in this first half. They'll be looking to answer back. They trail 13-6 and start this one with 1st and 10. Cooper going in motion. On 1st down, it's Allen. That's brought in by the tight end, Knox. And they're going to move the ball all the way up to the 45-yard line. They'll throw on 1st down with Allen. Throw is caught by Cooper on the right side. That's a nice pickup on a 1st down throw. It's a gain of 8. From the gun, it's Allen. That's to Cooper again. And he's in! Amari Cooper! Touchdown, Buffalo. That's the 5th touchdown for him on the year.
You hear coaches, you hear commentators, everybody talks about that middle 4, Mike, the final 2 minutes of the 2nd quarter and the first 2 minutes of the 3rd quarter. Here they are now. They go down and they steal a late touchdown to end the half. Remember, they're going to get the ball first coming out of the break.
So now this to get them back to even heading into the break. The kick is good. And the Bills will tie things up here in the first half. So, a new ball game. We are all tied. Final moments of this first half as the kick's away. Set to go now on 1st and 10. Back to throw is Stafford. That's going to wind up incomplete. Not much time remaining. Time for one more snap here in this first half. We'll try again. It's 2nd and 10. Now it's Stafford. This one caught by Parkinson. And he's going to be taken down as time runs out on this first half of play.
Okay, Mike, thanks very much. More from you and Greg in a moment. But first, time for a look around the NFL to see what's...
Let's get right back to it. Quarter number 3 set to begin. Johnson now to return. And he'll work this one past the 25 to right about the 28-yard line. The Bills offense and Josh Allen head back onto the field. And he's had it going in the first half. Really had his way with the secondary. They have been powerless to stop him. Now they're trying to keep it going. He'll tuck it and take off. And he's going to be taken down on the other side of the 50-yard line.
The challenge of defending a dual-threat quarterback in the NFL, Mike, is that you just don't see them week in and week out, maybe like you do in college. So in this case, you defend everything perfectly downfield, but it's hard to account for a quarterback who can run. He escapes the pressure, tucks it down himself, and he picks up a big gain.
Cooper going in motion. On 1st and 10, it's Allen. Down the field, it's caught on that left sideline.
This may look like a simple connection, Mike, just pitch and catch, but I can promise you the amount of time these two guys have spent together on the practice field, in the meeting rooms, just getting on the same page, seeing the game through the same set of eyes, it makes what's pretty difficult seem a lot easier.
And they bring him down, but not until they get inside the 30-yard line.
Everyone always assumes that you only want to run drag routes or crossing routes just underneath like mesh concepts against man coverage, but so often they're equally as effective against the zone. All it takes is one of those underneath man defenders to latch on to the wrong route, and all of a sudden there is a lot of room, not only for the completion, but for yards after the catch.
They've got it at the 8, 1st down and goal. Here's Cook. He is in. James Cook, touchdown Bills.
That just feels like a big drive, doesn't it, Mike? Here in the second half, you got a tie ball game. Now you're able to get out in front. Let's see how this other team responds, having to play from behind.
We got a ton of time, Greg, but a little momentum feel. Come out of the locker room, take the lead. Now it's up to the other team to climb uphill, so great way, perfect way to get this second half started. Following the touchdown, Bass is back to kick it off. This returnable with Rivers. And their drive will begin at the 30-yard line. The Rams offense trotting back out for their first involvement of this second half. They'll try to establish some tempo as they start this one with 1st and 10. From the gun, here's Stafford. And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be 2nd down. Out of the gun, Stafford. The pressure gets there, and down he goes back inside the 20-yard line. So, backed up after the sack, and now it's 3rd and long. A quick throw out wide, caught left side. Trying to find some seam out there, but he will not. They get him behind the line, and 4th down is coming up. The Rams punting unit coming out, as he'll hit this from just outside of his own goal line. This fielded inside the 35. And he'll get forward a few yards on the return. And that's where the offense will take over. From the 32 now, here's 1st and 10. It'll be a run out of the gun with Williams. And good blocking up front, paving the way for a gain of 8 on the ground. 2nd down, it's Stafford. This one taken in by Parkinson. And they'll pick up the 1st down, a gain of about 4. In motion. 1st down, Stafford. Here's a screen set up to Williams. And he's not going to get too far, tackled after a gain of just a yard. Here's 2nd and 9. A shotgun snap to Stafford. Little short pass here, caught by his tight end. He'll get about 6 before he's taken down. Now a 3rd and 2. They'll try to run for it with Williams. And he's going to have a Rams first down. He needed 2 and gained 6. Cup in motion. On first down, right back to Williams. And he is fortunate to get past the line of scrimmage. Call it a yard at most. It was Rasul Douglas that time to end the play. Now a second down throw for Stafford. Looking middle there, but it's incomplete.
I think the biggest issue and why they find themselves trailing in this game, Mike, has really just been the ups and downs of this passing game. At sometimes, he's highly accurate and efficient, but at others, he just misses too many easy...
Oh, in trouble. Down he goes. The big man, Ed Oliver, in for the sack.
Sometimes you just have to know when the play is over and live to play another down. He has pressure coming right at him, and instead of just throwing the ball away, he tries to escape, he tries to get creative, and he ends up losing a lot more yards than he should have.
Oh, not the greatest punt there. This is going to hit and go out of bounds. They'll run straight ahead with Cook. And good blocking up front, paving the way for a gain of 8 on the ground. On the zone read, a handoff here to Cook. And that'll give him a first down. Tackle made after the pickup of 3. Once again, it's Cook. And a nice run there. He'll be stopped just shy of a first down. A pickup of 9. Allen going to give it to Cook. And he'll have enough to move the chains. He'll take this forward for about 3 yards. Cooper going in motion. On play action, Allen. Look wide, get this one complete, and no chance to turn and go. That one good for just a couple. From the gun, Josh Allen. He's got that complete to Knox. And he's going to have a first down. He's forced out. Nice pickup of 9. Looked like movement over there on the left side, and the flag is down. That's on the veteran, Deion Dawkins. In motion, Shakir. Out of the gun, here's Allen. A pass caught right side by Coleman. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield.
Anytime you're facing a zone defense, you're working from your first progression all the way through. But when guys are open in this level, Mike, they don't stay open very long. So what they taught us as receivers, if you're open, stay open. And if you're not open, you better get open quick because that ball is coming out.
To throw again, it's Allen. This one brought in by Curtis Samuel. And they're going to move this ball inside the 25-yard line.
These are the kind of plays that when you draw them up on the chalkboard, Mike, they all look great. But if you can't protect long enough, you're never going to get the receiver. I mean, think, he started on the left side of the formation in the slot, and he has to run all the way across the field to the right third. I mean, that takes a lot of time. Let's give a lot of credit to the big guys up front.
Again, it's Allen to the air. And he's very close to a touchdown. They mark him just shy of the goal line. Now it is 1st and goal. Allen going to throw again. And he's in. James Cook, touchdown Buffalo. So 2 touchdowns for him in this one. Numbers 12 and 13 on the year.
And this is just high-level quarterback play down here in the red zone. The way they teach them their progressions, Mike, it's touchdown, check down. You don't want to take a sack, and you certainly don't want to turn the ball over. He knows he has nothing down the field, nowhere to go to his receivers and tight ends. Check it down to your back, let them do the rest after the catch, and it results in a touchdown.
So we'll take it to the other end as we are through 3. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. Following the touchdown, Bass is back to kick it off. On the return, it's Robinson. And he's brought down right at the 35-yard line. The Rams offense getting things in order as they trot out for this next possession. They trail by 2 touchdowns, so the time is now. Got to get that rally going. It starts with 1st and 10. Short pass taken in by the tight end. And they'll get about 4 here as he is taken down. Here's a 2nd and 6. Working out of the gun, Stafford. Quick throw, out wide. It's caught. Well, he's brought down. That pass is going to pick up 4 and bring up 3rd down. From the shotgun, it's Stafford. This one complete to Atwell. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is 1st down and 10. Again, it's Stafford. Hupp brings it in left side. And that keeps him ahead of schedule. That's a 1st down completion of 7 yards. To the air again, Stafford. He gets it into the hands of Atwell. They'll keep it on the ground. And a good run there. Going to get him 5 yards. They'll break the huddle. It's 2nd and 5. Stafford now. Got his man at the 6. And he will score. Game on. Colby Parkinson. Touchdown, L.A.
Mike, we used to have a saying that it was the responsibility of the receiver to run the route through the eyes of the quarterback. And I think this is a great example here. 2 guys clearly on the same page. Quarterback expected his target to be in a certain place at a certain time. He's there, ball's delivered accurately. He's able to pick up the rest with his legs, and that's a big-time connection for the touchdown.
So, things a little more interesting now. Back to a 1-score game as they kick it away. This will be returned from the 6. And it'll be brought down past the 25. Decent field position to start this drive. The Bills offense and their quarterback set to take the field once more. And as we take you through some of the highlights so far, you're going to see a lot of passing yards. He has carved up this defense, over 300 yards passing in the game, and has been sharp right from the start. Cooper going in motion. They'll start on the ground with Cook. The defense all over this one. They get him behind the line of scrimmage. A loss of a couple.
At this stage in the 4th quarter, great job by the defense, understanding exactly what the offense is trying to do. They're trying to bleed the clock, shorten the game. They completely sold out to stop the run, able to take them down for a loss.
A run out of the gun with Cook. And he'll get this ahead. Gain of about 4, and it leads to 3rd down. Here's Allen. And This is going to be incomplete. That is a letdown there. Pass looked to be on target. No catch, and now fourth down. The Bills bringing on the punt team as they try to play the field position game here, protecting a fourth quarter lead. Now fair catch called, and he's going to take it out beyond the 25-yard line. The Rams offense ready to take over as we check out the playoff race in the NFC. Still, a lot can happen between now and the end of the season, but the cream is starting to rise to the top as you look across the NFL. And that keeps them ahead of schedule. That's a first down completion of 7 yards. Second down and 3. On the play fake, here's Stafford. That'll be caught by the running back, Williams. And he gets run out of bounds. A short pickup, but it's good enough for a first down. From the gun, here's Stafford. Finds Nakua on the slant. And that keeps him ahead of schedule. That's a first down completion of 7 yards. A play fake. Now Stafford to throw. That finds Nakua downfield, complete. And he's going to be taken down right at the 25-yard line.
Everyone talks about all the physical qualities to play quarterback in the NFL, Mike, and of course that's a given, but it's really the cerebral approach to the game that separates the best from everybody else, and I think both of those things were on display there, as he did not only a great job of finding the vulnerabilities of the back end, but then once his guy was there, it was that arm talent that put the ball in the exact right spot to allow his guy to make the big play.
And he'll get about 5. Stafford now on second down. That one incomplete.
For the most part, he's been very accurate with the ball. I mean, he's completing over 60% of his passes, but because they haven't been able to get any big explosive plays, continue to push the ball downfield, hasn't really translated on the scoreboard just yet.
Trailing late, they've got to go here. It's fourth down. Stafford to throw it. It's complete. He's got pop. And they're going to get the first down. They were forced to go for it, and it's going to work out for them. They'll run here. He'll struggle to get back to the line of scrimmage. Maybe gets a yard out of that one. It's second down. Out of the gun, Stafford. Who else? Another catch for his favorite target. Big play coming up. This is third down. A shotgun snap to Stafford. In trouble, and he's going to be taken down.
Now after taking that loss on the sack, it changes your entire approach offensively. You go from playing for 6 to now everything is just about coming away with points.
And this one, right down the middle. It's good. Well, every bit helps as they draw just a little bit closer. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. Johnson now to return. And he's brought down right at the 25-yard line. The visitors' offense and their quarterback headed out for their next possession. And this defense might be about ready to wave the white flag. Nothing they have tried to throw at him has been successful. He just processes things so quickly, making the right read seemingly every time. And he's got it to the 35-yard line.
A lot could go wrong anytime you decide to put the ball in the air here late in the fourth quarter as you're trying to run out the clock and protect this lead. But at the same time, I like that they haven't gone super conservative. Just handoff right, handoff left, and it just turns into tackling practice. So I like the balance of making the defense defend everything, because right now, possess the ball, protect the ball, and ultimately just run the clock out.
1st and 10. Allen going to give this to Davis. Not much there, maybe a yard. And we'll see a timeout used by the defense, stopping it right out of the break. 1:57 to go in the game. On the handoff, this is Cook. And he'll be hauled down at about the 35-yard line. Whistles here, we have another stoppage. Timeout called by the defense with 1:53 remaining. From the 35, it's 1st and 10. They'll keep it on the ground with Cook. And they bring him down inside the 25-yard line. The Rams use their 3rd and final timeout. They'll be disappointed there after giving up the 1st down. The defense still with all 3 timeouts at their disposal as the quarterback's down to a knee. Run with Cook. And that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage. Nothing more. Here's a 3rd and 10. Victory formation here as he's down to a knee. So it's a win here for the Bills. And this long winning streak showing no signs of slowing down. They put one more in the win column with yet another solid performance here. So that'll just about do it for Greg Olsen and our entire team. I'm Mike Tirico. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. For more, log on to easports.com. With that, we say so long, everyone.